We are live, and topic of discussion is Michael Chandler, guys. Does he still got it? Now, there's a viral, video of him going around right now with his, wrestling uniform. His physique looks phenomenal, just phenomenal. He does look very, very much in shape. Guy looks like he has like 2% body fat. Honestly, he looks like he's ready. 2 weeks away, and he looks like he's ready to fight today. All right, but guys, does he still have it? All right, let's talk specifics right now. Since Michael Chandler, since he's been in the UFC, excuse me, he's gone 2-3. Okay, 2-3. Now, look, there were definitely on, top tier fighters that he lost to. That's for sure. Okay, when he came into the UFC, he came into the UFC January 23rd, 2021. Okay, right after pandemic, basically. He goes in against Dan Hooker, and he beats Dan Hooker by a brutal left hook TKO punch. Now, look, that fight looks totally different in my opinion today. Dan Hooker looks phenomenal now. Uh, the way that guy is just coming into fights and making it a dog fight and making these guys quit. He he's really shown something. He's definitely top tier. So that fight looks totally different in my opinion today. But definitely, Michael Chandler comes in there and knocks out Dan Hooker. And then right after, he goes up against Charles Oliveira. He loses to Charles Oliveira in the second round, okay, by TKO. However, everybody knows Michael Chandler. He went in there. He hurt him. He hurt him in the first round. He had Oliveira. He had Oliveira. Looking, scrambling and looking for a takedown early in that first round. He hurt him. But Oliveira survived, showed his grit, showed a dog in him, and eventually, you know, Oliveira came up on top. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, guys. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now, right after losing against Oliveira, uh, right after losing against Oliveira, um, he goes up against Justin Gaethje. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, man. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Now, Michael Chandler goes up against Justin Gaethje, and now that's a dogfight. Okay, that was a dogfight through and through. Um, he looked very, very good in that fight. He looked impressive. But ultimately, Justin Gaethje got the unanimous decision. You know, but still, when you go back and watch that fight, that was an entertaining fight. I mean, since since Michael Chandler has come into the UFC, um, I haven't really seen him in a boring fight. So what is true is that Michael Chandler is very, very entertaining. Who do you want to, who do you want to be president? Man, whatever. I'm real. Uh, I'm the real P Diddy, but I can call me love. I'm watching from jail and I need help. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. Why don't you respond? But yeah, guys, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. All right. Um, but yeah, then right after losing against Justin Gaethje in an entertaining bout, he goes up against my favorite fighter, which is Tony Ferguson, and Look, Tony Ferguson looked good. He looked very, very good in that first round. He had Michael Chandler hurt. He dropped Michael Chandler. Um, I thought Tony Ferguson was looking good. I thought the fight was going his way. And then all of a sudden in the second round, that up kick from Michael Chandler, and it was just a brutal, brutal knockout. And he ends up knocking out Tony Ferguson. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Now he knocks out Tony Ferguson, in another entertaining fight, but ultimately Michael Chandler does knock out Tony Ferguson. It was just devastation, to be honest, devastation, man. And then his last fight actually was on November 12th, 2022. That was his last fight. So we're going into 2025 almost. So it's almost 3 years that Michael Chandler hasn't, graced the octagon. And man, his last fight was Dustin Poirier. He lost to Dustin Poirier by submission. Uh, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. All right, guys. But yeah, man, does Michael Chandler still have it? I mean, it's been 2 years since he's been out of the game, or 3 years almost since he's been out of the game. And his last fight was a loss. You know, I mean, and his last win was a Tony Ferguson. So I mean, Tony Ferguson, he's on an 8 fight losing streak. Um, I'm hoping Tony Ferguson retires soon. Oh my gosh. People are so corny on the chat, man. They really are. But yeah, man, I'm hoping Tony Ferguson retires, to be honest. But back to Michael Chandler. I mean, his next fight is Charles Oliveira. We saw how that first fight went. He did hurt him in the first round. Michael Chandler hurt Oliveira in the first round. Um, I, I don't know how this fight goes, though. You know, I know that Michael Chandler is prepared, but so is Charles Oliveira. I know that every training camp Charles Oliveira has is always you know, intense. How you doing, Turner? How you doing? Guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe, all right? I would not be pulling this gray hair, man. I would not be pulling this gray hair, guys. Come on. Come on. I just wonder, because this is going to be the fight of the night. I'm pretty sure, this is going to be the fight of the night. Is Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. I think both guys are going to be very, very, very prepared. I don't think we'll see the same Michael Chandler that we usually see, where he comes out there and he tries to, take your head off. I think he's really chasing, uh, I think he's really chasing gold with this one, in my opinion, because he already established that every time he graces the octagon, he's an entertaining fighter. He really is. People really want to watch him. Um, but uh, will he be able to pull this off, man? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello. Bless, bless everybody. Bless. Like and subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. All right. Michael Chandler, he took a hiatus, So it's been a long layoff. I wonder if he has ring rust. I wonder if that's gonna happen. You know, you just never know with those type of things. And he's not a young guy. I believe Michael Chandler is like 38 years old, if I'm not mistaken. He's like 38 years old. The guy is not a young guy. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to pull this off. I mean, he ended up waiting for that, Conor McGregor fight. Isn't it time for you to sleep? No, no, it is not time for me to sleep. It is not time for me to sleep. Why is it time for you to sleep? What time is it where you're at? What time is it where you're at? Let me make sure he's 38 years old. I don't want to be talking bullshit. And, you know what I mean? He's not 38 years old. Let me see his age here. Yeah, Michael Chandler. Yeah, he's 38 years old. He is 38 years old. Yeah, man. I asked you to go to bed. Oh, no, I'm not going to go to bed. I'm not going to go to bed. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, Michael Chandler is 38 years old, you know? Jeez. That's, man. I mean, if it doesn't win this fight, I wonder what's next for Michael Chandler, you know? I wonder. But it'll be a good fight, you know? Islam versus Michael Chandler, eventually, if he could pull this, this win off, if he could pull this one off, it'll be a very entertaining fight. But yeah, guys, since Michael Chandler has been in the UFC, he's gone 2-3. All right, he has a losing record right now. But again, you can't count the losses just because, to be real, he's entertaining, man. The guy is entertaining. Every time he goes in there, it's always a fight. You know. Watching Michael Chandler highlights right now, man. The guy is a dog. The guy is a dog. It just you just wonder if if his age is gonna creep up on him, and he's gonna show up to his Charles Oliveira fight, and he's not gonna look the same, you know, because that could happen. We all, like I said, we all saw what happened to Tony Ferguson. It was just one day he just didn't look the same, man. You know, and as he progressed, downward, I guess you can say. Tony Ferguson's career and I guess his progression overall just diminished. He couldn't take punches the same. He wasn't moving the same way. Yeah. Even his instincts went away. To be real, even his instincts went away. Because usually when if Tony Ferguson would get hurt and then they would hit the ground and hit the mat, he would figure out a way to get a submission just through pure instincts, and that kind of went away as well through time. So you just wonder, how's that gonna look for Michael Chandler? Is age gonna creep up on him, or is he gonna still look the same? We shall see, man. We shall see, guys. But that's going to be the fight of the night. I mean, there's nothing else that's really entertaining about that fight night. To be real, I mean, let me see who. Let me see. I mean, I know John Jones and Stipe Miocic are headlining this card, but there's really nothing else there. I mean, I mean, honestly, there's nothing else there. Chris Weidman, an old Chris Weidman. I mean, come on, he's in the main card. Chris Weidman is on the main card, guys. Chris, Chris Weidman is on the main card, guys. Vivian and Sylvia are on the main card, guys. Do you guys even know who that is? Do you guys even know who that is? I bet money you have no clue who that is. They're on the main card, guys. They are on the main card. Wow. Let's check the prelims for this. We got Jim Miller in the in the prelims. Damn, Jim Miller, man, he's been in the game forever. He's 41 years old. Jim Miller is 41 years old, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mickey Gall is fighting. He is in the early prelims, guys. Mickey Gall is fighting on the early prelims. What happened to? Oh man, okay. So they moved that. Man, they still don't have a headliner for UFC 310. That's crazy. That's insanity, guys. I don't know how that's even not. I mean, how's that possible? They don't have a headliner right now. I mean, who can headline that card right now? I mean, let me look at this, guys. Let me look at this. We got. I mean, the card is a decent card, to be real. To be real, the card is a very decent card. You got Brian Battles on this card versus Randy Brown. That's going to be a terrific fight. We got Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith. Winners retires. I mean, loser retires. I mean, we got Aljamain Sterling versus Orlov. We got Vincent uh, Vicente Luque versus Nick Diaz. You know, Cyril Gahn versus Volkov. So this card is really, really good. But I mean, I don't know who can headline this card. I really don't. When Bilal Muhammad being out, I don't even think Shafkat could get an opponent. Who would be his opponent? I have no idea who would be Shafkat's opponent right now in short notice. I think it's like 5 weeks away for that. Let me see something. Sean Brady is just coming off of a win. You could ask Kobe Covington, but I don't know how Kobe Covington feels about that. I don't know if he would want to compete you know, against him on short notice like that. We already have Ian Gary versus Buckley for UFC Tampa. That's going to be the headlining for that. So, guys, I don't know who's going to headline UFC 310. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I just hope they don't take away this fight here, the Michael Chandler Oliveira fight, and try to take it out of the co-main event for UFC 309 because, I mean, that card is terrible. This card right now, as I look at it, this card is terrible. UFC 309 should be free. You should not be paying for this type of product. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. When you got Vivian and Sylvia in the main card, and you got Chris Weidman in the main card, shit has hit the fan, guys. Shit has hit the fan. This is not a purchasable product, in my opinion. This should be definitely free. Yep, definitely free. That's my opinion towards that. Yeah, this should be free, guys. Um, I don't see why this is it. This should be on ESPN Plus. You know, how many people think John Jones is gonna lose against Stipe Miocic? How many people think he's gonna lose? And how would he lose? I don't know. I don't know, guys. You know, I put my money on John Jones. Guy's undefeated. Nobody beat him. Easy gimme. Okay. And then the fight of the night, Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler. But you gotta wait all night for that one. You gotta wait till like probably, 12 noon, 12 in the morning. Because this card is trash. Oh my gosh, this card is trash. I'm looking at it right now. This card is trash, bro. How dare they? How dare they? They trying to have people buy this shit. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Look, I'll be purchasing it. Um, but let me tell you something. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. This is not. This should definitely be free. I'm sorry. This card fucking sucks. If I had to give it a number, this card UFC 309 is. I mean, a 3 out of 10. And this is a Madison Square Garden card. They're going to New York, man, with this trash. Shit. They better hope that even though the card looks like trash, that is super entertaining. You know what I mean? People are getting their heads knocked off out. They better hope. Because if not, and this card is what it is, oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be tragic for the fans. It's gonna be tragic for the whole tri-state. I'll tell you that much. 2 weeks away, November 16th. It's crazy. Craziness. Let's look at some UFC highlights of Michael Chandler real fast. Let's remind ourselves who Michael Chandler is. Let's see. Let's check this out a little bit. I'm gonna lower it down. Let's see. He had some amazing fights in Bellator as well. So let's not forget. Here's number 10. Marcin Held versus Michael Chandler. Let's see. Let's see this. He looks so young. He looks so young right here. It's crazy. Literally looks so young. Wow. That was a quick win. Space between his left arm and his neck, but cannot get it. You see right here, he passes out. Oh, he strangles him. He strangles the guy, guys. He strangles him. Let me lower this down. I don't want to get copyrighted. You know how YouTube be. YouTube be crazy with that shit. All right, Michael Chandler versus Derek Combos. Uh oh. Uh oh. Michael Chandler attacking. Oh man, he's just. Oh, dropped him on his head on his cabeza. Oh man, he's choking him out, guys. He's choking him out. Oh no, he's getting on top now. Oh shit. Oh no. I mean, he's definitely not gonna do this to Charles Oliveira. You know, Charles Oliveira, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and wrestling game is some of the top. You know what I mean? Some of the top tier. You know. So it's gonna be hard for Michael Chandler to do this to him, but I could see Michael Chandler is a strong little motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's strong. Hmm. Very strong. Very strong. I don't know. All right, we got Chris Page versus Michael Chandler. Let's see how this fight goes. You know, he got a strong double leg. He doesn't really use it anymore though. I wonder if he's gonna use it, now against Charles. I mean, it'll be dangerous because Charles got some slick moves with his Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. But if his wrestling game can nullify that, oh wow, he submitted him, guillotine. Wow, he submitted him. Wow. Almost took his head out of the line with his spine. All right, number 7. Let's go. Michael Chandler versus Rick Hawk or Horn. Let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. If you're new to the channel, please, guys, like and subscribe. Please, guys, like and subscribe. All right, helps me build the channel. I appreciate you guys. All right. Once again, you see, early on in Michael Chandler's career, he was using his wrestling nonstop. That was his game plan. Was his wrestling, get on your back, and get a rear naked choke. That was his game plan. He had great wrestling. Great wrestling. I just wonder if he's going to use that. You know what I mean? He fights differently now. He looks to be entertaining. He likes striking. He looks for the knockout. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. You know? But once again, early on in his career, he was using his wrestling. He really was. That was that was what his that was his bread and butter. Mm. Yeah, once again, look at this. Using his wrestling. Got him in a crucifix, dropping some elbows. I mean, if he's able to do this, oh, look at that. I got him in an arm triangle. Put him to sleep. Very athletic. Very athletic. The guy's athletic. He's a freak of nature. Freak of nature, man. Yeah, this is going to be the fight of the night for sure. All right, we're reaching the 30-minute mark here. Um, let's let's check out what's going on with this presidential stuff. All right. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see how this is going, guys. You know what I haven't watched? I haven't watched Beyonce. I watched J Lo. I want to see Beyonce. Beyonce. Where is it? Here, I want to see this. All right, here it is. All right. 11 years ago. No, no, no. I'm looking for it now. 8 days ago. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see how this goes. I want to see. I haven't seen this. I watched J Lo. Her crazy ass. Guys, once again, J Lo is not a representative of Puerto Rico and Puerto Ricans. Okay, I just want to remind everybody of that. All right, just put that out there. Wait a minute, who the fuck is that? Wow, they didn't even put her name up there. How sad that is. Wow. I think I get copywritten here. Hold on. Why is this? She's trying to reciprocate a man. She's wearing a suit with a tie, and it's definitely oversized on her. What is going on here, guys? What the fuck is going on here, guys? We're past the 30-minute mark, you know what I mean? So usually after the 30-minute mark, we start talking about anything I want to talk about, and this is just crazy right now. We have Beyonce talking at rallies. This is fucking crazy. How do you come out here with an over? Oh. This girl is wearing a suit, and she's trying to reciprocate a male. Okay, she's wearing a suit with a tie. The suit is oversized, and she looks like a fucking dumbass. Okay, I don't know what's going on out here in the world, but I try to stay away from this type of shit. This is the type of shit that you don't want on your robes. This is crazy, guys. I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh my god, this girl is crazy. This girl is crazy. These people could work for WWE themselves. The acting in this son of a bitch is so phenomenal. Phenomenal, guys. Community and equality. Let's keep going with this. Let's see. This bitch is on cocaine, bro. Beyonce is on some cocaine or something. She's slow as shit. She's slower than J Lo. I mean, J Lo was reading a fucking teleprompter the whole time. Okay, that's guaranteed. All right, and even when she was supposedly getting emotional, she was reading off of the teleprompter. How you get emotional from reading off of the teleprompter? Look, I'm gonna say this again. J Lo is not a representative of Puerto Rico and Puerto Ricans. Okay, and Beyonce, she is what? What is she? What is she a representative of? Huh? This is crazy, guys. Um, she looks like she's gone. She looks like she's gone right now. She's high on something. Let me continue this. Wow, she's terrible. She's terrible at public speaking. How can you be so good at performing, right? But be so terrible at public speaking. This lady is worse than J Lo. Who can be worse than J Lo? J Lo was the worst. And right now, I'm watching Beyonce talk at a rally. Shit has hit the fan, guys. This is crazy. She's dressed like a witch. She looks like a witch. She looks scary. She really does. She looks scary. She looks she looks kind of intimidating with the pointed shoulders. I don't know what's going on out there, girls and boys, but be safe out there and don't fall for this trash, because this is trash.
Imagine our grandmothers. Imagine what they feel right now. Those who have lived to see this historic day. Even those who are no longer physically with us. Imagine all of their sacrifice. The sacrifices made so we can witness the strength of a woman.
What?
Hey, what leadership is.
Guys,
And watching around the country. We need
there
your
has to be a
voice.
process for being able to talk on camera in front of, the great American people. There has to be a process for that. You can't be out here, spewing this caca. You can't be out here doing this, guys. You just can't. You know what I mean? You gotta be held accountable, and you can't be out here on camera, public speaking, spewing this caca, dressed as a witch, scary as hell, pointed shoulders. Shit has gotten out of hand. America, look. I don't know what we're gonna do to fix this, but I tell you what, we need to reevaluate who we letting speak at these rallies, because this shit is crazy. Let's continue this.
Your voice has power and magnitude. Your vote is one of the most valuable tools, and we need you. Your freedom is your God given right, your human right. Everybody say Texas. Texas plays a pivotal role to change the course of our future. Texans and Houstonians from 3rd Ward, River Oaks, Sugarland, Haley, Memorial.
I'm tired of this shit, guys. I'm tired of this shit. Who else is speaking at rallies? Who else are speaking at rallies? You need to be smacked, and you need to be held accountable. Oh my God! Somebody, the top question over here is Beyonce. Where is Diddy hiding the missing children of America? Dang, golly! Oh man, this is crazy. Yo, these comments are wild, bro. These comments are out of control right now. I guess America speaks. You know what I mean? Kelly Rowland came in there dressed as a man. Okay, Kelly Rowland went psychopath on the podium. Okay, and shit is crazy right now. Shit. Damn, they hitting her hard, bro. All these Diddy associates at Kamala rallies. This shit is crazy out here, guys. Man, I wonder how that's gonna go. You know, P Diddy, he's on some deep shit, man. You know, he's on some deep baby oil. The man is on some deep baby oil right now. So deep, he can't even. He can't even. He can't even believe it. Talk about being on top of the world. You know what I mean? That all of a sudden you just crumbling down. What a way to go, guys. What a way to go. But I'm out of here, guys. I'm about to be out of here. I've been on here for 40 minutes. Um, for the last 10 minutes, I've been talking about this craziness that's been going on. We got Kelly rolling over here and Beyonce talking at rallies. You know, America, we got to do something about this. All right, this is not the way we make a great America great again. Um, some people, their right to to public speak should be revoked, and that's just my opinion. Um, but going back to the main topic, all right, does Michael Chandler have it? I think he still does. I think he's going to show us an entertaining fight. I think he's going to show us a real game plan. I think he's going to show us a different Michael Chandler. He's not going to look to only be entertaining. He's going to go in there and implement a game plan. He's actually going to start using his wrestling. He's going to put Charles O'Reilly against the fence. He's going to hit him across, while he's holding him on the fence, he's going to hit him a few times. He's not going to be afraid to take him down to the ground. And he's going to ground and pound him for a little bit. He's going to also look for submissions and better positionings on the ground as well. This is going to be a dogfight. Charles Oliveira has to be prepared for a dogfight because I believe Michael Chandler is going in there prepared and ready to die. He's been out of the octagon for 2 years. He's been waiting to get his paws on someone, something, and it will be Charles Oliveira on UFC 309, guys. I'm out of here. Blessed. One love.